Yo, what is up, guys? Jetxc here, and I gotta say, BD2 devs finally took a W with this upcoming live stream and patch. Even though that live stream was super spicy and I had to like edit some stuff out because they're showing Olivier literally, well, sucking on a wand basically. Yeah, this patch is looking to be really promising. I know you guys saw the story trailer. I'm playing it here right now, and pretty interesting. So just to give you guys some context on a lot of what's going on, this is going to be a background into the night world. We're going to get like all the history and things like that. The new character palette, she is the 12th Reverie, so she's I guess story-wise she is weaker than Sonya. Also, you will see another Reverie as well with like really long horns. We actually did see her in chapter 19. She was fighting Grenadier. I think she's the 10th Reverie just based off of this image here. Yeah, we do know that the 6th Reverie as well is actually the automaton girl, the black chick. She is going to be the 6th Reverie. Based off of what they showed on the live stream, you could see her number. So we have like half the cast of Reveries already revealed, almost just about. So yeah, keep that in mind. The story so far, it looks so good. If this chapter ends up being really good, all they need to nail is pretty much the master, at least being someone that's cool, right? So that being said, let's just get into the patch notes, guys, and let's just talk about things here real quick, because we already went over a lot of this stuff previously. So we got story chapter 20. We've got full voice acting support. We've got the night world map added. And we will have story pack 20 slice of life stories. We've got the psyche artist update for palette. We're not going to get too much into the story. And yeah, we've got the new fiend hunt. Typical rewards for the Fiend Hunt and for the season event, right? And we've got Shattered Dream Palette that will be available March 11th. Fallen Wings Olivier will be available. Reclaimed Destiny Ustia and Red Robin Hood Zenith. Obviously, Robin Hood Zenith is going to be available because they're going to be rerunning the Gotcha skin. New Faded Guest update. A lot of people are going to be looking forward to this. This is going to be a pretty big one. I honestly think this one might be the spiciest one of them all, so we'll see what happens. Fantasia Square update. That's where we get like the update where we're going to be hitting on the devs. They've got a little bobblehead within the square, and there's going to be a little fireworks update as well. So yeah. And then they're just going over like some of the stuff they'll have. They'll have the Yoridori minigame and stuff like that happens every 10 minutes or something. Or within the first 10 minutes of the first hour, is what they said. And, yeah, that's pretty much it for Fantasia Square. Just a little minor updates. ID display option and ID display option will be added when entering camera mode in Fantasia Square. New avatar updates, avatar and skins. Now, the new battle content, Taros Tactical Manual update. We did talk about this. Essentially, it's going to be a monthly thing, and they give you a bunch of characters to use. There's an easy, normal, and hard difficulty, right? Players select stages of their choice and complete battles to fill the bingo card. And Tactical Manual, battles must be fought using the designated starting SP, turn-based SP recovery, and only temporary allies provided for each stage. Upon winning each battle, you receive a small rod of gold, depending on the difficulty, and one bingo tile will be completed. So, essentially, you'll get a bunch of gold and refining powder. So you could get 300k refining powder and a sticker at the end of it for your ID card. Now, Zenith has interaction improvements. Some interaction motions for the Prestige skin, Stranger Bunny Zenith, will be modified. The climax scene from the interaction sequence of the Prestige skin will be improved so that it can be applied as a special effect on the... Whoa. Okay, wait, that's interesting. So it will be improved so that it can be applied as a special effect on the home screen. Interesting. The addition of the climax home screen effect for other previously released prestige skins will be applied when those prestige skins are reran. So this is horny as hell. Essentially, they're basically telling you that the climax for like Zenith, basically when she's, I mean, to keep it real, when she's getting back shots, it's basically the big moment for a lot of these prestige skins you're going to be able to put on your home screen. That is, wow. For users who already own Zenith, the climax scene must be played once again after the update in order to obtain the special effect. The obtained effect can be applied in the home screen, and then affinity effect and interaction. Okay, and then we've got story and lore adjustments. Let's talk about it. Certain Hansen-related scenes in Story Pack 18 will be removed. The Chronicle related to Hansen will be revived. The setting for Eclipse exclusive gear will be adjusted. Some profile content, Dimensional Witch Eclipse, will be revised. Profile content for Dreambot Eclipse will be revised. Curse Celia will be revised. Some profile content for Olivia will be revised. A second phase is planned for the future. Further details will be announced. So, as we all know, they're going to be changing some stuff with the story. I'm going to be honest, guys. If you don't like it, there's nothing else I can really tell you. At this point, in my honest opinion, I care more about just the story continuing. Because, seeing Olivia, Luvencia, all these characters that haven't been in the story for almost 3 years now, at this point, I just want to see the story get a move on. And if it's going to go the waifu route, kind of similar to like Nika and Girls Frontline 2, I'm good with that, right? So yeah, let's continue. We've got the removal of season event Going Home. The season event Going Home story replay will be removed. Home screen setting, basically they're removing anything related to Going Home. So yeah, so Going Home is gone, and then there's not really going to be mention of Hansen. At most, you may get, oh, I had a kid, I'm a widow, blah, blah, blah. Story formation setting features. When progressing through Story Pack Main Quest, a story formation setting will be added, allowing the field formation to be composed of characters appearing in the story, so they're doing this for more immersion. Characters in the story formation will not be affected by HP damage caused by field traps or similar elements. Okay, cool. And you can use that in any of the story tabs. Quality of life improvements, 1-tap upgrade for potential. We talked about this last time. Last hunting ground location saved. In-game shop, you can bulk buy. Changes to Gold Coliseum, battle time skip, so you'll be able to get through battles quicker. We'll see how this one goes. Increased the blood cocktail multiplier for Mirror Wars. Improved the resume function after abnormal battle termination. Daily purchase limit for torches, cooked rice, and blood cocktails. This is actually a big change. So the purchase of torches, cooked rice, and blood cocktails will change from 10 purchases per day to 300 per month. So yeah, this kind of takes away a lot of the daily stuff that you have to do, right? Anyway, refining powder purchase limit change in Golden Thread and Powder of Hope went from 100 to 300, and then we've got the X, formerly Twitter shortcut button, has been added for news in traditional Chinese. Okay, so they added a little update. All right, let's get into Palette, guys. Let's see what she could do, because from everything we know, she can extend buffs, right? So we're just gonna read at +5 here. Deal magic damage to the enemy equal to 700% of your magic attack. Extend the duration of all debuffs on the enemy by 2 turns. And damage is buffed to 800%. Okay, so decent damage. And then skill range increased is a full 3x3. So, I'm guessing you want to use Palette with like Sonya, or you want to use Palette with Levia, so you can extend that duration for her vulnerability, right? We'll see how she gets used in the future. I'm trying to think, because it'll be interesting, because if her use is just to do damage and extend a buff, it'll be interesting to see. I think we might start to actually see some diversity when it comes to content for like Guild Raid and Fiend Hunt, maybe, but we'll see. Honestly, I think obviously +1 is going to be the way to go for most people, but we'll see how she fares when it comes to content. But she does some decent damage, though, I will say that. And we've got her weapon here, which gives her straight magic attack percentage. Cool. Rerun for Robin Hood Zenith. We all know why. No need to go over Zenith, honestly. I mean, yeah. There's absolutely no need to go over Zenith. Yeah, that's pretty much it. We've got... So after Shattered Dreams, Palette, I think... March 11th. Okay, so we have Ustia running March 19th, so next week. Okay, so then in April, oh man, wait a minute. In April we have the collab, guys, which I have to talk about. Crap. So we're not getting yeah, we're not going to be getting Mammonier for a while. So it looks like it's just going to be Palette. Okay. So then we're after Palette, it's going to be a rerun and then a rerun collab in April, which we'll talk about because apparently there's going to be a new character / costume. I got to double check, but we'll see. And then a bunch of bug fixes. Yeah, guys, I'm actually very hopeful for this. I'm really looking forward to the story and then just the overall updates for this game. And yeah, hopefully Browndust2 can start stacking W's, you know? So let me know what you guys think in the comments, man. I am out. Later.